This is Jameson Golf Links. A stunning course position right next to Portmarnock. I set out this round with the words of three-time major champion Padraig Harrington ringing in my ears.
Do you think you could have a better attitude? Do you think that you're that good a player? Are you that arrogant that you think you're that good that you can play with a bad attitude?
And his sage advice made me do this.
Practically Yoda on the golf course now. What a really well played hole. Please tell me you got that on the marketplace.
My score goals are set for another Scratch Golfer video where I play my best golf of the year.
So incredibly excited this morning. I feel like I'm going to have a good round. Game's been trending. And after talking to, by Padraig Harrington no less, yesterday, I'm going to be focusing on my pre-shot routine, maintaining a positive attitude and trying to get that gold medal. However, first of all, look. Look. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, right. First hole, 374 yards. Like, I really want to play good golf today. So I'm going to go through my routine. I'm going to stay positive. I might not have the same chat to the camera all the time as I get into my zone. I have 340 to the bunker, which is just before the Jameson's graveyard. Never said that before. So I'm going to go at that with a hybrid. And if it draws, that's fine. And it shouldn't be enough to reach. But if it hooks, then it's going to be in the fairway. I learned a lot yesterday from Mr. Harrington. I've tried to take as much in as possible. It looks fantastic. I'm really looking forward to this, guys. Thank you for joining me. Let's shoot a good score today. Come on. I hope I'm not like deluding myself. I just feel really good today. Woke up positive, in a good frame of mind. I've never been so happy after an absolute rollicking from someone. Like Padraig basically pinned me down yesterday, just slapped me. He said, "Oi, book your ideas up, boy." Here's what it is, 144 at the back. So I'm just gonna hit a wedge. I'm just gonna go over that right-hand bunker. So I've got enough to carry it. And with this slope, if it moves around to the left, that's fine. Yeah, slope's got it pretty big, but yeah, it's okay. Big upslope, that one, it's fine. Green in regulation, fairway in regulation, we are off. All right, long ass putt. There's a little bit left to right, and as it dies, it should move a little bit back to the left. Go on, go, 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 go. Save the applause. We're only one hole in. Let's keep it calm. Let's keep it collected. That's always a nice thing to do on your first hole. I get that pace of putt bang on. Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling positive. Pin collect. Boop. Right, second hole, 360 yards to the middle. Now come on, you are going to go through this round really sensibly. Going to be hybrid off this tee so I don't reach those bunkers. I could probably hit a driver, but I don't know what is to the left. Can obviously see where a big bear light would be to the right, but just zap that. I do need to be thinking about this fully. So it's 295 to that big bunker at the back. So I shouldn't reach that, even if it goes straight at it. Driving's been good. You can hit the driver, hit the driver. Yeah, a bit left, but yeah, it's okay. Little bit pulley, but enough to carry most of the rubbish. That round with Padraig yesterday has just got me like questioning every decision I make in golf and in life. So 79 yards, pin towards the front. The advantage of obviously giving it a biff with the driver is that you have less club in and the lie in the rough isn't terrible, just a bit wet. And keep the face as dry as possible prior to hitting. Come out a bit left, but a little bit left, but okay. Got to be really attacking, got to be trying to rein it in on the pin as much as possible. Need the birdies, want to go low today. A little bit left to right, a little bit left to right, all the way. Half a degree, do your routine. Not this again. No, it's okay. It's okay. What would Padraig say? It was a good putt. Remain positive. Remain positive. Oh, good attitude. That's what, you gotta have a good attitude, don't you guys? You've got to have a good attitude. $210 to the front, middle, sorry. Wind is kind of off the left, just a tiny bit helping, a tiny bit, a fraction. So I'm thinking just a solid 5. Nothing crazy. Pin's left, so I'm going to aim directly over the middle of that front bunker there. Wind? I mean, I drew it into it a little bit, but there was no wind at all. What have I done there, Kieran?
Good strike, pin high.
Good strike, pin high. Where did I miss?
Left.
Where's the pin?
Right, not green to work with.
I'm zoned in. Practically Yoda on the golf course now. So, problems, we're in the bunker. However, stay tuned. It allows us to use potentially the greatest golf rake in the world. Just got to splash this out. Let it run down to the pin, a little bit left to right. Room to work with. Oh, wow. Oof. Greens are quick. I played that really well. Pretty much pitched that just where I wanted to. You can see the spin. Anyway, back to important matters. Look at this. This is a rake with a spindle on the end. Just check this out. Oh, could literally spend all day in there. I'll even get the seagull's footprints. The rudest of all seabirds. Isn't that just like magnificent? Just, whoever designed that, like Nobel Prize. Easy. It's pretty straight. Just pulled it a touch there. Just a bit of a pull. Oh, that's a disappointing, can't even speak. Disappointing, that's what I'm trying to say. But it doesn't matter, because who am I to think that I'm going to par and birdie every hole? Am I that arrogant to believe that I'm a better golfer than everyone else on the planet? No, nay, I am not. $539 meters, that's almost 600 yards. I'm gonna go for the mountain in the background, the peak, just draw it off that. Oh, come on, bounce back. Ha! Left one again. It's fine, it's just the other hole down there. Big bailout. Again, she needs to go through that process. It's out of bounds right, got a little bit scared at the last second. You draw it now, Pete, you can trust it. Come on. 316 yards still to go. So I just want to hit something to leave me 100 yards in. So I'm just going to go pretty much over the left-hand edge of this bush. Wind's kind of into now. With a 5-iron. That should go about 190. Just leave me a little 50-degree in. All right. I think. Probably should have checked the traps up there, but 144 middle, that wind is a lot stronger than I thought. Into in, off the right, thinking a little, just a little 9. Oof. Wow. Ooh, I don't know if that's run down into another bunker. Flipping heck, that wind is strong, eh, that well. We are chipping back into wind, and that does give me an advantage here. Use a little bit of loft flight onto the green, it'll stop. Yeah, that wind is gusting there. Proper links day. 60 degree, slightly open face. Move the club underneath, use the spin. That trip to Carolina is, I mean, I wish I didn't have to miss so many greens to learn how to use my lob wedge properly, but I suppose overall it's a good thing. Now, Sam, I've got a question for you. The forecast this morning, it said 0% chance of rain, didn't it? Yeah. 0. Now, unless I, missed a meeting or something, as far as I'm aware, 0 means no chance that it won't rain. I'm not a meteorologist, but it looks like it's down over there. And it's coming this way. Strap yourself in, kids. This is gonna be wild. ...431 metres, 470 yards to the middle. I know there's some water to the right side for the film we did the other day, and again, there is room left. So I'm gonna go fairly central with my aim. If it misses left, that's fine. Oh yeah, that's a bit better. That is a proper drive. We're back. We never went away, but we're back. Right, 172 yards. Wind is like directly off the right now. So my 190 to the back, my 7 iron, practically 190. I think that's the number. Oh, be good. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Starting to get those moves going. Starting to get that Scotty Scheffler shuffle on the move. My whole swing is this now. I wonder if I can apply to be Padraig Harrington's apprentice. Will he take me under his Jedi wing? Nice opportunity here. Let's get a good read and a good putt. Oh. Again, I think I'm fairly self-deprecating and don't often give myself loads of credit. But what a really well played hole. Great drive, great second. Just a beautiful putt. What a day. What a day. Thanks for being along for the ride. It really is an absolute pleasure to have you here. However, if you're not a subscriber, are you truly part of the community? No, you're not. Stroking next 18, par 5, 550. Wind off the left, and it seems to be getting stronger every single second. So I'm going to hit this down the left centre, and if it holds, great. If not, that's fine as well. Just hold it, win the touch. Hold it. Oof. It's actually short of those bushes, isn't it? I was heading in that direction. What it's also done though is allowed me to use the wind a little bit more on my second shot. It's course management, you know. It's what I do now. It's what Master Harrington taught me. The Jedis do that. Apart from like swing around flashing swords, what the Jedis do. Yes, this is true. If I was a Jedi, I could destroy an entire planet by putting like a explosive charge down a ventilation shaft. Like, why did the Empire, right, serious question, why did the Empire employ such bad engineers? Can you explain this to me? Engineers that are capable of building an entire moon-sized death ray invincible, apart from a ventilation shaft. It makes no sense. And what really doesn't make any sense is that a ventilation shaft doesn't need to be like hollow all the way. It doesn't need to go down to any kind of like a main reactor. It makes no sense. You won't only have one. You have multiple ventilation shafts. Anyway. 268. 260 front. I mean, that front bunker's not the end of the world. The weird one, 'cause it kind of feels like wind's directly over, lies fine. 290 to the back, so. Dear. Who am I? Rick Shields? My semi-top has just literally got me greenside. It's a chip, like down breeze, but up the hill. So we'll release a touch, but I don't need to be too soft with it. It's going to break a little bit the hill at the end as well, from what it looks like here. Go, go, go. Was close. It was tricky because if you're pitching downwind, like you're gonna take spin off. But then if you hit into an upslope, it's always going to counteract it. That was almost very good. It's pretty straight from here now. Just make your mind up. Yeah, pretty straight. 2 in a row. But what Padraig was saying as well, Master Harrington, was I need to make sure I don't get like comfortable. I need to think to myself, okay, still 4 over par. I need to keep fighting to try and get back to a respectable score. So in my head, I'm scrapping. I'm 4 over, I'm 4 over, I'm 4 over. So a little bit of a shorter par 4 here, 447 yards. It's a little bit of an optical illusion. Like I can actually see the pin, but it's just covered with gorse. The fairway is actually just dead straight all the way to the green. And then there's water which runs across the fairway at about 350. So I shouldn't be getting near that today. And I'm kind of happy that the wind's blowing. It just adds an extra element. I think if this was still, you know, when I finish 6 under par, it wouldn't be quite as satisfying. It's the best one of the day, that. Holding against the wind, straight at the flag. And massive. Wow. I can't quite tell from here, but that went a long way. I flew a long way and it took a big bounce. So 447, let's see how far we got it. All right, so about 315 yards that drive, pretty solid. Pin is towards the back. My number here is like 133. I'm just gonna feel like a little pitching wedge in. I don't want to get this up in the air too much. Ball's gonna be above my feet, so it should move left. I'm gonna go at the pin. Go, 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 go. Stay. Pretty good. Just really flat with the flight because of the slope, but getting below the hole, it's like it's going to leave me a good putt. I'm just going to get my bag of dirt. Oh, I got a jar of dirt. Wow, that pin is right at the back. Ooh, Fenton's done me dirty on this pin. Hold up. That's it. Wow. Yeah, it's going down here. That just carried on. Yeah, they've got the greens fast today. Yeah, that was a good putt. Felt like I needed it maybe a little bit just to keep the momentum going, but again, if it hadn't gone in, that would have been fine. Because who am I to expect myself to hold every putt?
Are you that arrogant that you think you're that good that you can play with a bad act?
It's only 350, 240 to that, so I just need a club that's going to be finishing short and slightly left. So I'm going to hit a 4 iron. Leave me slightly longer in, but it kind of really narrows up there. There's no point in smashing a drive with all the gorse. I'm just going to hit a 4, practically out of the marker post in the background. Will do. Slightly toey, but it's fine. Let me slightly longer in. For anybody who is interested in that kind of thing, put my 4 iron in, take my 4 hybrid out. I hit an absolutely ginormous fat at Tobacco Road with it. Oh, wow. That was, literally anyone see where that went? Just took a face full. What an idiot. And ever since that point, every time I put it behind the ball, I'm like, just not sure, just not sure. So the 4 irons in, got 166 to the middle, got 171 to the pin. Normally that's just an 8 iron, but kind of feeling that it may just be a bit more this way now. So I'm gonna hit controlled 7, just to the right of that pin. All right, good, good. I mean, I'm really pleased with the way I'm hitting my irons, but I feel, what's the word? I feel more comfortable and confident with it because I've actually been putting the practice in. So it's nice to see it coming to fruition. Quite subtle. This one just feels like it's just gonna drip to the left, and it's, do I go firm or do I just go outside the hole? I think because it's slightly down, I'm gonna go just outside the hole and just try and drip it in. Oh, damn. Damn. Just set it off just a touch right. I mean, the easiest of pars, but, oh. Again, what would my master say? He would say, you have no right to hole every putt. Was it a good putt? Yes, it was. Just a slight misread, so it's okay. 9th hole, and what a cracker this is. So we've got 154 and it's directly downwind. Pin's quite tight. I think it's just a full gap wedge, just add it. That's about 130 club. I think going to be pitching at least 145 and skip a touch. It's quite a big wide green, this, isn't it? So I'm just going to go straight at it. That'll be good. Hey, everyone, remain calm, all right? This is not a drill, but remain calm. A long way to go, got a long way to go. I'm really enjoying this course as well, really good. I've got another one of those putts. It's, depending on pace, it's kind of left edge, just outside. So I'm just gonna go left edge this time, just left edge. Oh. Well, we closed the front 9, 1 under par. Like, if I was filming this video yesterday, I think I'd be slightly disappointed. You know, 2 good chances there to finish, but fortunately, I'm a new man. Yeah, becoming an apprentice Harrington Jedi is really changed my outlook. But we are still on, and we are still chasing that gold medal. I don't think I've had a gold medal so far this year, so that would be brilliant. You know, we need to start upping my game, so you can always tell there's an American tourist on the course. Cigar smoke. All we're missing here is some shorts and a short sleeve waterproof top. And like Dave from Texas is wandering around somewhere. Right, bag 9, 10th hole. 362 yards, it's 300 yards to that marker post in the background. And I think we can be pretty safely assured that it is a bit into wind now. So I'm gonna hit a driver at that marker post. If it moves a little bit left, that's fine. Go on, wind. Nudge it, nudge it, nudge it. Land on the marker post. Please tell me you got that on the marker post. Come on. Let's have a good bat 9 here, boys. But if we don't, that's fine as well, because we can't expect it. Keep on. Just keep having to catch yourself. No expectations. Just pre-shot routine. One shot at a time. Just half of 54. Just loads of room left. 89 yards. Pretty good. Come on, let's just keep this going. Like, I'm actually playing some pretty solid golf around a tough course. Blowy breeze. Feel like a few things are starting to come together and it's nice. Yeah, it's just nice to actually start to play some pretty good, consistent golf. Oh, another subtle one. So it feels like it just flattens out such at the end. Oh man, I made some good putts. Here's some good putts, but they're just not dropping yet. Simple, really, you just got to keep hitting the good putts and eventually they will. I'm not putting myself in any trouble, playing consistent golf, and I have no right to be any more under par or over par than I already am. 164. Again, you've got to trust I'm playing slightly into wind. So I'm thinking 175 is my 8 iron. Don't really want to go over the back here, so straight at it again. If the wind moves it, that's fine. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I am short, but didn't go over the back. That's dead. I've been hitting downwind onto a downslope. That would have been not very good. However, also means I've left myself with a massive foot. Just added about 600 steps to this, having a look at it. Just punched it through. Just punched it through that break. Maybe a little bit more downhill here, and at least I know the general move it'll make coming back. Wow. Maybe I need to start thinking of every single birdie putt I have as a par putt. And we'll be 16 under by this point. But what don't I have the right to do? Sam, tell me.
Don't have the right to think that you'd be on any other score than the one you're on.
Par 5 is one of the new holes. So I've got wind off the left. Looks like a really narrow fairway. This looks like a very linksy hole, this, wow. I'm just gonna go left center, just hit my normal draw. That's bombed as well. Can't tell you how like liberating it is to be able to hit a draw after years of just like hitting a squeezy cut. Like I've been aiming that over them gorse bushes to the left there and trying to get it back into the fairway. To be able to like control it back into the breeze is so good. So, oh. Right, so I've got 260 left on this par 5. Massively up the hill though, so it's gonna be playing 270. New green complex or some crazy really. I'm gonna hit my 3-wood. Again, just try and hit a draw, kind of at the pin. See what happens. If it goes right, there's a massive bunker waiting. Let's hold that line then. Oh! Oh! I have been absolutely done there. What a kick! Wow, that's gone down towards the hell bunker. Well, that was pretty close. I thought all of this was bunker, but again, some pretty funky design there. I really like it. I have to say, new green this, but it's very hard to do a new change and make it look natural. This looks like wild enough to be natural, this. Too bad. Just kind of flipping up onto the green. Looks pretty straight towards the pin. Just try and get the pace. It's always difficult to judge, so I'm not sure. Oh! Almost go in. Oh, just past the hole. Ah. It's difficult to know on new greens like how it's going to react, but that seemed all right from what Sam has said. Birdie, 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 birdie. 2 under par. But in my head, that's me 3 over still. Need to fight back, get down to par, back against the wall stuff. Come on. Used to be a par 5, this. It's now a 510-yard par 4. Line is the bunker you can see with a little bit of a draw. So that wind, bring it around. Hook, hook. Wind, 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 wind. Keep on coming. That's all right, would have cleared the gorse anyway. Just a bit inside and a bit toey. I think you would have got some decent carry actually, but never nice when you see it heading towards a gorse bush. But what more could I expect? I hit it in that direction. Yeah, I've still got 240 left in here. This is quite the hole. 250 is my hybrid, so I don't really want to hit that. So I'm going to hit a 4. Again, it's a new hole, so I don't really know much about it at all. I'm going to hit a 4 and hopefully it collects inwards. So just that gorse bush just to the right of the hole. Take aim at that. Oh, get off it, get off it. Oh, just to the left of the green. It didn't reach that gorse bush, so God, that was a good strike. Ooh. Ew, brother, ew. We're on the upside. The green is in a bowl, but it's like a slanted bowl. It's all moving this way. I would have had to pitch it down there and also hit into the upslope here, so it kind of killed it. Pin's nasty there. I'm gonna have to try and use the slope and the loft to carry this, I think, most of the way. I don't think I can hit into that slope before the pin because it's just gonna stop. So use the loft and slope, pop it up, land it on the pin. Almost. Almost. Just need to get the other side of that slope and it'd been really good, that. Ooh. Tricky, it's got more slope in the middle of the putt and the end. So I need to judge the pace. Just putt for par in my head. I need to putt for par everywhere I go. The wind off the left, 610 yards. It is a slight dogleg right. Now, that gives me hope that if I get a really good drive away, I could maybe fanoodle one up there, but have to be 2 heavy hits. The line here is kind of the gorse bush to the left, just out of range, so wind should carry it that way. Big bottle job. Huge bottle. There's nothing but room over there, but my routine there was crap. I mean, I'm not gonna do a perfect routine every time, but I saw the guys behind us coming up the right, wind off the left, and my last thing to go through my head was just like, be safe. That's poor. Maybe a couple of times today, but that's the worst one so far. Mental approach, consistency. Keep working, keep working, keep working, keep processing. So I'm not gonna go for it in 2. It just doesn't feel right. I mean, listen, it's 387 yards away. Wow, so it's just a 3-wood, kind of the marker just to the left of the green, just get it down there. A little bit more downwind from here, but it's still going to push the ball right. Knuckly. It's fine, just couldn't quite get fully comfortable over that one. So ended up with being a layup. Not a very good one. 139. Thinking of controlling just 3/4 wedge, just aiming in between the bunker and the pin, and hopefully the wind kind of holds it a little bit. I'll give myself like just a 10-footer would be ideal, just left of that pin. Yeah, I didn't catch it. I've hit 3 pretty average shots on that hole there. I'm still got to put for birdie, so managing the mistakes. Managing the mistakes. So yeah, I left myself in this little hollow. I'm gonna be putting up the hill. It's kind of flat once it gets up there, but I think it should have a bit of momentum to the right. So just gonna go just outside right. Mentally terrible, this hole. Come on, get your head right. You're not going to hit every shot perfect, that's fine. You know the break, you saw it going past. It's a good putt, just misread. That's a bit of a mess. I kind of barfed up all over myself that hole. Got 149. I don't think I can get a full gap wedge there, so I'm just gonna have to feather in a pitching wedge. Pretty much straight at it, just a 3/4. Pins at the front, so if it finishes beyond, that's fine. I'll do. For you, that Fenton. Oh, you made me concentrate then. A little bit left, flat. I think this is overall pretty straight. It's going to move slightly left and then just a hair to the right at the end. It's just pace. Oh, wow. Went a long way right. Went a long way right at the end there. It's par. It's par. We'll keep ticking along. 3 holes to go. And if I birdie every one, that gets me to, in my mind, 1 over par. Actually, let's make it a bit easier. 3 over. Let's get it back to level. Back against the wall. Level par to get through regional qualifying. An absolutely gigantic bunker at 250 yards, and it kind of looked like it narrows after that. Well, what is that ridge there? Ah, right, okay. So you got the bunker, and then you see the graveyard kind of like behind, and you've got the end of like the ridge line. That's 350 away. I think this hole's about 420. It's the only problem with this course, like literally the 17th opened days ago. So it's not been remodeled on any like the GPS. So I'm having to guess a little bit. Yeah, this is 420. I think it's straight over that deep bunker and kind of hope nothing's there. Yeah, Pete. Yeah. Yeah, woo. Wind off to the left, and I think it will be for the next few holes. Just got to trust the draw, trust the draw, trust the draw. Just about there. It looks perfect, so we'll see. Better. Right, 113 yards. Wind's kind of like just off the left into, what am I hitting here? Right, 130, think it through. It's practically just a 3/4, 50 degree. It's into wind a touch. Don't mind it going a little bit short. Just going to go quite straight at it here. Hold on. Too bad, looks pretty pin high. Wind just kind of shifted it at the end. I've not been getting loads of curve today. The wind feels stronger. Again, maybe just those balls. It's not moving too much. A little bit of feed from left to right. Wasn't a good routine that either. I just didn't quite get that read. Okie dokie, 2 holes to go. Gold medal, very much still within the palm of my hand. All I need to do is reach out and grasp it. Actually reading the scorecard upside down. 350. Wind is just helping a touch right to left. Again, this green looks like it's in a bit of a bowl. I wonder if we could get it up there. Just aim at that ridge on the right. Oh, hold that line, hold it, hold it, hold it. Ooh, I don't know. It was a good strike, like the next kind of hole looks like it's over there. Also looks like there's some thick rough though. Oh, should have a provisional just in case. Oh no, Pete. I'll hit this Wilson just to differentiate. I can't remember what the first number was on the pitch. Down, very sociable. Well, I'm hoping it's a little bit clear down there, or not really sure. Like if a green's within range, the only thing that we don't really know here, we don't know what's up there. So like playing it to where you can see is safer for sure, but I don't know, I felt comfortable. So we found the provision, but not the first. I've just swapped it over to another pick, so I'm going to be playing my 4th here. Very, very disappointing. I've just gone into the thick stuff. This one's all right. I was sure that the picks was actually further right, but we're lucky to find a provision, I suppose. Just got to be very simple here. Get up and down, get my 5, and then just par or birdie the last for that gold medal. Come on. Been playing so steady. Sit, sit. Wow. Okay, unbelievable. Oh, well, there's a long putt for a bogey. Damn. Have we checked through the green? Has everyone? No one checked? Clinging on to any last vestiges of hope? It's gone. Let it go. So downhill, left to right, pretty much all the way. Be a great time to hold the putt. Trash putt. Never going to break that much. Oh. What? Well, this is an interesting one to see if I can keep the positive attitude. Wow. Bitter test, but 450. Great looking hole again. It's kind of like the flag in the background and just hold it there. That line should be all right. Opens up that way. Ah, man. Oh, I'm gutted. I'm really, really gutted actually. I'm playing decent all round and 7, wow. It's from nowhere as well. Stay positive, we're on 4-3. Come on, still hole it. A bit left to right. little wedge again. Let's go through that routine. Stick to the routine. Like the whole point of this really, and what a lot of thing that Padraig was saying is, you're gonna have bad holes. Everyone's gonna have bad holes. You can't go back and change anything. So it's just how you move on from it. So just routine, doing the same things, and eventually it'll come good. Pin eye, just got a bit inside on that one, I think. Yeah, just a touch inside, fanned it open. Tough last hole, in all fairness. Come on, stay positive, but actually be positive. Don't just pretend and imagine yourself crying in the shower afterwards. When I come home on a Thursday night, as drunk could be, I spied a 7 on the card, where a birdie should be. I called my wife and I asked her, would you kindly sponsor me? Why, there's a 7 on the card where a 3 should be. Oh, you're drunk, you silly old fool. Still you cannot see. You don't get a birdie if you hit it in the weeds. Oh, many a day I've travelled 100 miles or more, and a birdie on the last would be a great something. All right, till just broke. Right, well, it's 2 over par. It's a silver medal. I'm racking them up. I feel like every other swimmer when Michael Phelps was at his peak. Just can't get anything but silver. I just want to say huge thank you for Portmarnock Resort for having us down, and I have to say that is a brilliant course. Like, consider I've never actually heard of this place before like a week ago. It's brilliant, absolutely loved it, and overall a lot of positives to take from that round. Like, it's just one stinky hole and then one hole where I backed up a few mistakes. So I think I've got to take the positives there, but actually literally do take the positives and then take them into my first comps, which are only a few weeks away. Guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.